And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Broncos and the Bears coming up next.
Well, they say an early season snowstorm may be on deck in less than 48 hours, but today is picture-perfect fall football weather. Crisp and cool at Soldier Field in the Windy City.
Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Chicago Bears.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Darnell Mooney, the target there.
That'll bring up second down.
We can look at this Bronco defense.
Currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
And I know, just like me, you're fired up about this one because this is the irresistible object and the immovable force. They're going head-to-head, #1 versus #1. I've talked about that running backs renaissance for a while. Can they slow these guys down? Where's my helmet? I want to play.
Jeez, you are fired up. Something's got to give. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Holding offense.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Fields.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Fields.
And the pressure gets to him again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when...
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken.
A man who led the league in yards per carry last year, it's Khalil Herbert. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
2nd down, they go back to Herbert.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. This is 2nd and 8. Now Fields going to keep it running left.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Flushed out right. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Fields now to throw.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. No score after one on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 15 more there, and they're on the roll. It's another first down.
Play action. It's Fields.
They'll roll him out right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Justin Fields
With touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
They talk about built to run the football, whether you're calling it on design running plays or him breaking out into the open field after trying to pass the football. Justin.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Here's a 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Fields.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Baron Browning
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though.
They're going for it. Here's Herbert.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Khalil Herbert.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Bears' decision to go for it. Starting on the ground with Herbert.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Maurice Hurst busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Mooney, the motion man right. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a pickup of a yard there. That won't help too much. They're left with a 3rd and forever now.
Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
We all...
Don't jump. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Alex Singleton, a former Canadian League star, in on the stop. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the 3rd quarter.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Fields hit and the ball is loose. One of the linebackers has got it.
And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now 3rd down and 7. To throw is Fields.
Forced out to his left.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 7.
At their 49-yard line.
Read option, here's Herbert.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing. But he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now. Making some big-time plays, getting into the offense's backfield, and spilling everything.
So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
That was a good effort there.
Here we go.
Now Herbert to start the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. That's complete to his running back, Herbert.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Here's Fields. This will be caught downfield by Moore.
And he's going to be brought down right there at the 29-yard line.
Fields on 1st down. That is caught by Herbert.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now it's Fields. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick, but instead it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing again is Fields.
And that will be incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary part.
Here we go.
Now Fields.
And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Here comes second down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now
All eyes on Fields.
at the 16-yard line.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Incomplete.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. Well, somebody lit a fire.